What's up, Beat Chasers? My name is Chase, and this is Chasing the Beat. It is time to get back into a Ren song. I recently did Ren's 1 million subscribers defining success, which wasn't a song. It was just him talking about, reaching that milestone and what it's all about for him and showing the love and thanks for the people in his life that helped get him there. So it was a great one. I would recommend going and checking it out, especially if you haven't seen that video yet. I watch it all the way through and then I come back and react to it after. So if you do watch the react, you will get the full video from the beginning, and then you'll be able to continue watching to see my reaction there. So today, the song that I am going to be getting into is going to be Crucify Your Culture, and this one was recommended a while back. This was recommended by Janny Jams and Beanstalks. So thank you for the recommendation. I honestly have no idea what I am getting out of this one, whether it's going to be a rap heavy song, or if it's going to be more sing-song, if it's going to be deep, if it's going to be dark, if it's going to be lighthearted. I'm not sure. So without any further ado, let's do what we do. Let's react. Let's go. South Park.
A murderer's mind, born into a murderous time, where right or wrong is a blurred line, hard to define. For greed is poison the well, we all drink from the chalice. It's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice. Now I crucify your culture, burn down the old religion of consumerism, picks us up like vultures, takes us for punks. They say jump, we jump. It's the same if it's Bush or Obama or Trump. I'm not buying into a 1, 2, 3 party system. I rise against them illusions of choice. Take our voice or take back your rigged election system. Deficit represent nobody but your money. Funny how you keep them sweet, honey. Shepherd and the sheep, Tommy. Someday they'll find a way to sell my views, like they sold the concept of freedom to you. They sold the voice of Huxley, of Orwell, Guevara, Dalai Lama. Now they're all just a product to you. And now
I'm not gonna lie, this one's weird. This is a very weird, just sounding song, honestly. I mean, it's good. It's just not what I'm normally used to out of Ren, which isn't surprising because you never know what you're going to get out of Ren. So it's kind of interesting just jumping in. But yeah, like I said in the beginning, it's like this is almost like a South Park animation is what it feels like. And then Crucify Your Culture, I mean, I just think that that's a cool vibe in and of itself. But a murderous mind born into a murderous time where right or wrong is a blurred line hard to define. Ain't that the truth? Who's right and who's wrong? There's the picture, I don't know if you've seen it, where there's two guys that are looking down at a number, and one says 6 and the one on the opposite says 9. And from one perspective it is a 6, and from the other perspective it is a 9. So they're thinking the other person is wrong, but perspective is everything. So it is a blurred line and hard to define what's right or wrong. For greed is poison the well. Yep, we all drink from the chalice. It's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice. Ugh, I'm in a rabbit hole, Alice. Now I crucify your culture, burn down the altar. Religion of consumerism picks us off like vultures. Ooh, consumerism. Yeah, consumerism, is that like materialistic? Is that like feeding into just, yeah, consumerism. It is. It's consuming everything that's out there. So I don't think it's just like material things. It's consuming the content. It's just, I want to consume. So I think that's what it is consuming the content. Takes us for punks. They say jump, we jump. It's the same if it's the Bush or Obama or Trump. Ooh, yeah. If you think they're separate political parties, you're absolutely wrong. But we're not going to get into that. I've mentioned in the past, I don't do politics. I am a conspiracy theorist. I am a skeptic, so I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. That can be a whole different thing at a later time if it ever comes down to it. So, yeah, I'm not buying into a 1, 2, 3 party system. I rise against them. I don't know if we made it there in the song, so let's just get back into it. But I'm liking the message of the song. But yeah, this is a weird sound. Like the guitar has almost like a whiny noise to it, or like, I don't even know how to explain it, but this is different.
a murderer's mind, born into a murderous time, where right or wrong is a blurred line, hard to define. For greed is poison the well, we all drink from the chalice. It's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice. Now I crucify your culture, burn down the altar. Religion of consumerism picks us up like vultures, takes us for punks. They say jump, we jump. It's the same if it's Bush or Obama or Trump. I'm not buying into a 1, 2, 3 party system. I rise against them illusions of choice. Take our voice or take back your rigged election system. Deficit represent nobody but your money. Funny how you keep them sweet, honey. Shepherd than the sheep, dummy. Someday they'll find a way to sell my views, like they sold the concept of freedom to you. They sold the voice of Huxley, of Orwell, Guevara, Dalai Lama. Now they're all just a product to you. And now you care more about your new shoes, the loose screws and minds of politicians that abuse truths to shape you, break you. Consumerism breaks you until your thoughts that end you. They make you wanna hate you, so you keep buying. Corporation buying, defying fraudulent liars and burning empires. Tap into the telephone wires and history's biased. It glorifies and justifies our evil. It justifies the wars that rain destruction upon people. Every single human born equal. They treat you like an asset, not a human, man. It's see-through. Slavery through debt. You think that mortgage is to help you? Bills.
Oh, yeah, okay, we'll get back into this one. I think I went far enough, and there's enough to dissect here. I said the guitar's whiny. I'll take that back. It's not whiny. But the one thing I will say is the bass line. Focus on the bass line. I always do. I absolutely love it. So, yeah, I would highly recommend listening for that bass line. Okay, we were right about here before I stopped the first time. So we'll come right here. Yeah. So I'm not buying into a 1, 2, 3 party system. I rise against them. Illusions of choice take our voice, so take back your rigged election. Oh, man, I said I wasn't going to get into conspiracy theories, but Ren is doing it here. So, yeah, system deficit, represent nobody but your money. Funny how you keep them sweet, honey. Shepherd and the sheep, dummy. Oh, man, we talk about the sheep and the shepherd and the lion and the wolves and the sheep and all of the above. It's something that we've gotten into a lot in Ren songs because he talks about that a lot. So, someday they'll find a way to sell my views like they sold the concept of freedom to you. They sold the voice of Huxley or Orwell, Guevara, Dalai Lama. Now we're all just a product to you. That's all we are to these corporations is products. Well, consumers, obviously, of their products, but yeah, I hate corporate. I hate politics. I hate just the corporate greed, the greed of the country, and it all comes from politicians and corporate owners, which they go hand in hand. We're corporate America now. That just is what it is. And now you care more about your new shoes than loose screws in minds of politicians. Okay, so yeah, you care more about consuming that new product, the new shoes in this case, but the new phones, all these things, and you care more about the shoes than the loose screws in minds of politicians. Like, oh, they're all janky. That abuse truths to shape you and break you. Consumerism rapes you and tell your thoughts they ain't you. They make you want to hate you, so you keep buying. Ooh, that's a tough one. Consumerism rapes you until your thoughts they ain't you. Like, man, they did a brainwashing study on TVs way back in the day by the CIA. Something that I'll have to look more into. You'll have to look into it too. But essentially, yeah, they're desensitizing us and brainwashing us so that our thoughts are no longer our thoughts. Corporation frying, defying fraudulent lists, liars, and burning empires. Yep. Just fraudulent list liars and burning empires. Fraudulent list liars. Yeah, there's a few lists that we could go into. Tap into the telephone wires and history bias. It glorifies and justifies our evil. It justifies the wars that rain destruction upon people. And history's biased. Oh, man. I said no conspiracies, but here we go. Like, who knows what the correct history books are? They could be feeding us all sorts of lies. So the one thing that I do know definitively is that I don't know. That's the only thing definitively that I can say. Man, we really went down. Oh, yep. We're right here. So every single human born equal, they treat you like an asset, not a human. Man, it's see-through. Slavery through debt. You think that mortgage is to help you. Bills stacking high, killing dreams. Money maims you. Lion tames you. Ooh. Yeah, we'll come back to it, and then I'll let it kind of ride out before we jump too much more into it. Doing a lot of talking this time, but man, this is a breakdown song for sure. Like, a message. Yeah, a very hard message that a lot of people could listen to more.
Someday they'll find a way to sell my views, like they sold the concept of freedom to you. They sold the voice of Huxley, of Orwell, Guevara, Dalai Lama. Now they're all just a product to you. And now you care more about your new shoes, the loose screws and minds of politicians that abuse you to shape you, break you. Consumerism rapes you until your thoughts they end you. They make you wanna hate you, so you keep buying. Corporation frying, defying fraudulent liars and burning empires, tapping to the telephone wires. And history's biased. It glorifies and justifies our evil. It justifies the wars that rain destruction upon people.
Every single human born equal.
They treat you like an asset, not a human, man. It's see-through. Slavery through debt. You think that mortgage is to help you? Bills stacking high, killing dreams. Money maims you. Lying tames you. The land of the free. Irony. A hierarchy, folks. Education kills the fire in me. Still I stand strong like two towers that were knocked down by greedy men's thirst for power and now greed.
Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. Fuck greed, silent I breathe, burn money. Greed makes us bleed, makes us bleed, makes us bleed.
Our political system is a farce. Democracy will not exist till actions speak louder than money. Wealth is a poison honey, another money making holiday for the Easter bunny.
Oh, this video is so weird. Oh, just so outside of the normal Ren that I'm used to. I mean, obviously the busking videos and things like that, but yeah, just like this part, like going through the faces and just yeah, he's sending a message here, a powerful message, honestly, that I think a lot of people are thinking, but not many are saying, and nobody's actually following through with it. The land of the free, irony. Freedom ain't free. We should all know that. A hierarchy, false education kills the fire in me. Oh, I hate the education system, because it's like there's a saying that if you judge a fish by how well it can climb a tree, well, I don't remember the rest of it, but the point being, you can't, if you're going to judge a monkey for how well it climbs a tree versus a fish how it climbs a tree, it's never going to work. But it's memorize and regurgitate. Listen to what I have to say, regurgitate, like follow, and I will never teach my daughter that. I want her to question everything and, be a free thinker for herself. A hierarchy, false education kills the fire in me. Still I stand strong like two towers. They were knocked down by greedy men's thirst for power. Hey, 9/11, was it an inside job? I don't know. And now greed. Greed plants the seed that will destroy us all. If we succumb to greed, fuck greed. Silent, I breathe. Burn money. Greed makes us bleed, makes us bleed, makes us bleed. Like, yeah, unfortunately, the first songs that I did were money games, and it's like, yeah, the love of money is the root of all evil. Like, yeah, and then greed makes us bleed. Yeah, greed isn't good for us. Where does greed get us? Where does like stepping on somebody else's toes to get the leg up? Where does that ever help us? It just brings the whole society down as a whole. So, yeah, screw that. Our political system is a farce. Democracy will not exist till actions speak louder than money. Oh, money is power. That's why we're corporate Americas, because corporate has the money, and they're the ones that are paying the politicians to run their campaigns and do all the things. And who knows how many under the table backhanded deals that are being made. It's just disgusting. Democracy will not exist till actions speak louder than money. Wealth is a poison, honey. Another money-making holiday for the Easter Bunny. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, you think about the holidays, and what was, Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day was made to sell something. I can't remember whether it was chocolates or jewelry. I know that weddings, diamonds are not a finite item. Like, why are they worth so much money? You can literally go and dig up diamonds constantly. It's not like gold or silver where it's finite on Earth. It's weird. So, again, another money-making holiday for the Easter Bunny. I don't think we've gotten to this point yet, so let's play.
Human born equal.
They treat you like an asset, not a human, man. It's see-through. Slavery through debt. You think that mortgage is to help you? Bills stacking high, killing dreams. Money maims you. Lying tames you. The land of the free. Irony. A hierarchy, folks. Education kills the fire in me. Still I stand strong like two towers that were knocked down by greedy men's thirst for power and now greed.
Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. Fuck greed, silent I breathe, burn money. Greed makes us bleed, makes us bleed, makes us bleed.
Our political system is a farce. Democracy will not exist till actions speak louder than money. Wealth is a poison honey, another money making holiday for the Easter Bunny. Adverts suck out your soul, drink Coca-Cola, lining up the pockets of the fat controller, selling fear to the people, let it spread like a bowl, a propaganda machine. Remember the dream, it's hopeless. Nikola Tesla, 1883. The DC current system fought against the AC. But not because the AC system wasn't any better, because people don't like change when money's at the center. Move, let me end.
Oh, yeah, because people don't like change when money's at the center. You know, I've said, okay, I'm gonna bring it out and say it. So you know, you had frick, now I can't even remember his name. I don't watch sports. I love playing sports, but watching sports not my thing. Colin Kaepernick, I think is his name. Anyways, he kneeled. He knelt during during the national anthem in like solidarity and to show that he was against the things that were happening in the country. And it's like, what does kneeling do? Kneeling does absolutely nothing. It's like, I kneeled, I support it. Well, what does supporting do? It does absolutely nothing. The only time that a boycott actually works is when it affects somebody's money. So rather than just kneeling during the national anthem, if people boycotted going to the games, if people boycotted watching the games, that would affect the dollars going into people's pocket. You best believe that change is going to happen. So boycott without affecting somebody's money, unfortunately, isn't going to do anything. The parades and there's a word I'm looking for. Protests. Yeah. Cool, you're letting people know that you're not for what's happening, but what really is it doing? So it's, again, you need to affect money in order for change to happen. So, because people don't like change when money's at the center. Adverts suck your soul, drink Coca-Cola, lining the pockets of the fat controller, selling fear to the people, let it spread like Ebola, propaganda machine, American dream is hopeless. Like, we're just made to fear. We're made to be divided. We're made to fight against each other so that we don't look at what's actually happening up top and then, selling fear to people. Like, that's what the news is. I don't watch the news because that's all it is just selling fear to people to keep them, shrunk and, sheep. Like, oh, they're telling me this is going to be good for me. They're telling this is going to be good for me. I'm just going to follow along. And it's just like, yeah, fuck that shit. This song is hitting me a lot harder than I thought it would because this is this is the way that I think. Everything that he's saying here is very much so the way that I think. And let's talk about the song a little bit more and what he's doing. So he's changing his voice in there as he's rapping. The cadence that he has, I talk about it a lot. The way that he rhymes in his bars, he uses a lot of rhyming words one after the other, and then we'll take a break and then bring it back. It's impressive. Like, let's go back and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. Maybe if I can catch it.
Drink Coca-Cola, lining up the pockets of the fat controller, selling fear to the people, let it spread like a bowl, a propaganda machine. Remember the dream, it's hopeless. Nikola Tesla, 1883. The DC current system fought against the AC, but not because the AC system wasn't any better, because people don't like change when money's at the center. Move, let me enter from the epicenter, poison parliamenter, who's the main contender? Oh, it's you, Mr. President, evident that the counterintelligence is a hell of a prevalent.
Bad. Oh, it's prevalent. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yep. I talked a lot during that song. You know exactly how I feel about it. Crucify your culture. Fuck this culture that is happening in our world today. The consumerism, the corporate greed, the greed of just men and the politicians and, all of the things that are going on. It's just, man, it's, when do people realize that we are stronger than any presiding power? Like, there's so many more of us. Like, how many people are there in the government versus how many people are in the United States or, in other countries, where dictatorships are happening, things like that. It's just like the people have the power, but it takes everybody to stand up collectively together to actually make things happen. We have to affect the dollars within, corporate America. It's insane to me the corporate conglomerates and, the heads and CEOs are making so much money when the people at the bottom that are actually making the company function are on welfare and are on government assistance and everything like that. Like, make it make sense. How does this make sense? Like, why are politicians allowed to have businesses that are running for bids and winning bids, and the more money is going into the politician's pocket, which they're already gaining a salary, and then they gain a salary for the rest of their lives. Like, it's just, everything's backwards. And don't even get me started on taxes. Taxation is theft. Like, I am... the conspiracy theorist in me is coming out. Now you're seeing it. Yeah, so take it for what you will. Yeah, this was a fun one. Again, I didn't know what to expect when I was getting into this, and I thoroughly enjoyed this. The song was weird. The sound of it was maybe not so much my cup of tea per se, but the message itself and the lyrics and breaking down the bars, I really enjoyed doing that because this song holds a strong message. So even though I didn't necessarily like the sound of the song, I will definitely be listening to this song again because of the message and because it's Ren. We all love Ren. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this, you want to see me go down more Ren rabbit holes, let's keep doing it. Give me a subscribe, give me a like, turn on the notifications button, leave a comment. I still need more recommendations, whether it's within the Reniverse, whether it's outside of that. I've done Tool, I've done Sleep Token, I've done Ginger, I've done Youngblood. I've gotten recommendations for 21 Pilots, I think is the name, Guns N' Roses, Perfect Circle, and Pussifer, which is break off from Tool, where Maynard started a couple different bands. So I'm going down a lot of different rabbit holes. I'm still looking for new music. I'm still looking to expand my list because I continue to keep doing these daily, and I'm going to ramp up and be doing more videos daily, so I need more song recommendations. So again, like, subscribe, and until next time, keep doing what you do. Keep on chasing the beats.